हॅलो फ्रेंड्स. तर हा आज आपला तिसरा व्हिडिओ आहे की ज्यामध्ये आपण चर्चा करणार आहोत की स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ॲनाट्रोपस ओव्यूल अँड डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफ फिमेल गॅमेटोफाइट. So ovule is the enclosed part which is present in the ovary. Already earlier we discussed regarding to the structure of flower, typical flower, and in that we discussed gynoecium. Basically there are four types of floral whorl, that is calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. In that gynoecium is the female reproductive whorl, and that gynoecium is made from the smaller units called carpel, and each carpel having the three component again, that is ovary, style and stigma. So ovule is the part which is enclosed in the ovary, and inside the ovule there is a development of a female gametophyte. That's why first here we study structure of ovule. So there are different types of ovules present in the angiospermic plant, but the most or that commonly found ovule is anatropous ovule, where that micropyle is present downwards and chalaza is present upwards. So that kind of ovule is anatropous ovule. So first here we discuss structure of anatropous ovule, and then after we discuss the how development of female gametophyte occurs inside the ovule. So first, anatropous ovule. Anatropous ovule having the different parts like chalaza, integument, nucellus, embryo sac, micropyle, and the part which is called funicle, which is through which that ovule is attached to the ovary. So we study one by one. So first part of the ovule is chalaza. Chalaza is the base of ovule, that provides base of ovule, and the end of that ovule where chalaza is present is called chalazal end, and the opposite end where micropyle is present, that is called micropylar end. So first chalaza, and that's the base of ovule. And in some plant, through the chalaza that pollen tube is enters in ovule. So that is some seen in some rare plants, but mainly that chalaza is the base of ovule. Second part of ovule is integument. Integuments are the hard protective in nature, and that gives protection to the inner part of ovule, and that is nucellus. Nucellus is the another part of the ovule that is delicate, and inside the nucellus there is a development of female gametophyte occur. So that delicate region needs protection, and that integument gives protection to the ovule, or we can say that nucellus or embryo sac which present in the nucellus. There are two types of integument, that is outer integument and inner integument. And another important thing is after fertilization, when fertilization completes or in post fertilization changes, that ovule turns into seed. At that time that integument, which is the hard protective in nature, that turns into the seed coat. So basically integument is hard in nature and that gives protection. Inside the integument, that central part, important part of ovule is present, that is nucellus, and nucellus having the parenchymatous cell, mini parenchymatous cell. But inside the nucellus there is a development of female gametophyte occur, or embryo sac is develops inside the nucellus, that we will discuss separately. But inside the nucellus embryo sac is present, which is the 7-celled and 8 nucleated structure. So that central part is nucellus, and inside the nucellus embryo sac is present. With that, a small opening, totally that nucellus is covered by integument, outer integument and inner integument, except one opening, and that opening is called micropyle. So basically micropyle is a small opening, and that micropyle opening which is helpful for entry of a pollen tube inside the ovule during the process of a fertilization. And another part is that funicle, through the funicle that ovule is attached to the ovary. So these are the different parts of ovules, and particularly the anatropous ovule. So again here Ovule is the enclosed part which is present in the ovary, and inside the ovule embryo sac is present, and that embryo sac is nothing but the female gametophyte. So that's why first here we study structure of ovule. Now the second important part is development of a female gametophyte. Earlier we discussed female gametophyte develops inside the ovule, and here for that we study structure of ovule. Now here we discuss how that embryo sac or the female gametophyte is develops inside the ovule. We study nucellus is the central part of ovule, and that ovule nucellus having the mini parenchymatous cell. But out of that cells, some cells from that micropylar ends activates, and that act as a megaspore mother cell, and that megaspore mother cells divides meiotically, and that produce 4 linear tetrad of cells. Basically that megaspore mother cell is a diploid cell that undergo meiotic division, and that produces the 4 haploid cells that is called megaspores. But out of that 4 megaspores, the upper 3 megaspores degenerates and only 1 megaspore is remaining there, and that remaining megaspore is called functional megaspore. And that functional megaspore is the initial cell of a female gametophyte, or we can say that functional megaspore develops into the female gametophyte. So that functional megaspore further divides mitotically for 3 times. Here first that functional megaspore divides mitotically, that forms 1 to 2 cell. In the second mitotic division, that 2 megaspore divides into 4 cells, and in the third mitotic division, that 4 cell divides into 8 cells, and that 8 cells which are formed out of that, 4 cell migrate towards the chalazal end and 4 cell migrate towards the micropylar end. But further, that 1 cell from each pole comes in the center, and that fuse together. Total there are 8 cells. And out of that 8 cells, 4 migrate towards one pole, remaining 4 migrate towards the another pole. But from that each pole, now one cell comes in the center, and that fuse together, and that forms a single cell. Now 3 cells are remaining to each pole of that ovule, that chalazal end and micropylar end. Those 3 cells which present towards the chalazal end is called antipodal cell, and those 3 cells which present towards the micropylar end is called the egg apparatus. And in that egg apparatus, the central cell is called egg, and the remaining 2 cells which surround the central cell, that is called synergid cells. So in this way, female gametophyte is develops. So in the development of female gametophyte, the major role is of that megaspore mother cell, which one is the diploid cell, which undergo meiotic division, that forms the 4 haploid megaspores. Out of that 4 haploid megaspores, the 3 megaspore degenerates, and only 1 megaspore remains there, and that remaining megaspore is called functional megaspore, that divides mitotically for 3 times, and that forms 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 8 cells. Out of that 8 cells, 4 migrate towards the chalazal end, 4 migrate towards the micropylar end, and then after 1 cell from the each pole comes in the center, that fuse together, and that forms a single cell, that is called secondary nucleus, and that is the embryo sac. That is the formation of embryo sac, or we can say that in this way that female gametophyte is develops. And after the fully development of female gametophyte or that embryo sac, that having the 7 cells and 8 nucleus. 7 cells, the 3 cells, that antipodal cell, 3 cells, that is egg apparatus, and a central single cell, that is the secondary nucleus. In this way 7 cells and 8 nucleus. That secondary nucleus is formed by the fusion of the 2 haploid cells. That's why that forms a single cell, but that having the 2 nucleus. So that's the development of a female gametophyte. So in this video we discuss regarding to the female gametophyte, two parts we study here, that is the structure of anatropous ovule and development of a female gametophyte. So thank you. चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा आणि व्हिडिओजला शेअर करा. थँक्यू.